Hello everyone! In this video, we will introduce vibrato, 颤音. We will first talk about making the correct sound, then go over the hand shape. That way, when you're working on hand shape, you already have a reference for if you're doing it correctly. 颤音 is produced by repeatedly pressing down and releasing the string on the left side after playing a note with your right hand. When we play 颤音, it needs to be even. The depth of the pitch fluctuation should be even throughout. Also make sure to release the string fully after each push down. So the pitch is fluctuating based on the original note and not changing the melody. 颤音 uses the same hand shape as string bending. Usually the distance between the bridge and your left hand is around 1 to 1.5 of your hand's length. If you have a bigger hand, then just around 1 hand's distance. Try it and find your comfortable spot. The bridges on your Guzheng are placed along a slanted line across the soundboard. That means as you play 颤音 on different strings, your hand will need to shift along the slanted line as well. To press on the left side, we use the tip of our fingers. Place the middle 3 fingers on the string. Your thumb and pinky will just rest on the sides. Some people keep the pinky and thumb dropped, and some stick them up like that. It does not matter. Do whatever works best for you. Just don't squeeze in all together like this. Or tuck your thumb in like this, behind your other fingers. Don't do that. To push on the string, we use the tips of our fingers, not the gap between your finger and the tape. Like this. Do not do that. If anyone lets you do that, that is a red flag. It's a big no-no. Also, do not use the flat surface of your pick where it meets the tape. Don't do that. Most of the time, people will slowly build up some callus on their fingertips. I believe that applies to player of a lot of other string instruments as well. Personally, it is not a big deal for me, but it is something you should be mentally prepared for. Your shoulder and elbow should be naturally relaxed. The force you use to push on the string will focus and sink onto your fingertips. You will mostly use your forearm to exert the force, and your wrist is kind of a buffer to add some finer control. So don't keep your forearm still and just wiggle your wrist up and down. Also, don't raise your wrist or elbow like this and push with your shoulder. The motion is like bouncing a basketball, not with your wrist though. It's using your forearm. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment here or reach out to us through our website or Facebook page. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching.